say good morning to our expectant mamas. I haven't been spending a lot of time with these guys lately because they're just kind of in a holding pattern, waiting to have their babies, not needing a lot of extra care at the moment. I lock them up at night in a warm shed. I let them out in the daytime for some fresh air. They get watered, they get fed well. We talk to them, but yeah, since the other 6 mamas had their babies, most of my time is getting used up in there. So this is, we've got Mama, or Granny and Dolly that have been mamas before, and the other 4 are all first-time mums. We've got Fancy Nancy, Shine, Diamond, and Madison here. So, yeah, we're eagerly awaiting what might be produced when these bellies get a little further along. A couple of them are starting to look like they may be finally getting close. I'm quite surprised actually that they're so far away from the other babies. The others are all 2 to 4 weeks old already, and these guys are still not ready. But that's actually been a good thing because it would be very crowded in our warm barn right now if everybody decided to have their babies at once. Our delivery dates were not well planned this year, so this year we're going to spend pay a lot better attention to when the billies are locked up and separated and all that kind of thing. So rather than everybody just running wild, having the whole run of the property all season long, because they all got a little too friendly, a little too early in the season. So we don't want that happening again. So the billies are going to get their separate pasture right from fairly early on in the year this time. Yeah, just so that we can plan our delivery dates better. And while I'm thinking about it, I should probably discuss plans for Grandma Llama's playground, because I really, really want to get everything together this spring and open up the farm tours and petting zoo availability. I will be building some smaller temporary pens in a viewing area. Get the plan in place for being able to have guests here, probably only 2 or 3 days a week to start, plus by appointment. If we can have farm tours of the ostrich hatching and chicks and the older ostriches. We have the goats and their babies, and I want to expand on their playground. We have the horses, we have the alpacas. I'm hoping to bring in probably some sheep and rabbits. I have a ferret that wouldn't mind coming out to play and getting some attention now and then, and all that kind of thing. So maybe we'll end up with a couple of calves for that can be bottle fed. I'm hoping to incorporate a farmer's market space or artisan's market and a little bit of a concession, being as we're on the highway in the middle of nowhere here. We're not too far from town, so I'm hoping that will bring people in, but we're also on a fairly major highway with nothing else nearby, so I think that will be a really good draw to get people stopping in more often. So anyway, stay tuned for more and more plans on the Grandma Llama's playground, and hopefully we can make that a reality this year for sure. That would be a great place for birthday parties and family outings and educational events and all sorts of neat things that we can do with it. So I have big dreams, and yeah, I'm really hoping we can make it work.